Okay, so I'm on Pumbaa and I'm going to jump my cavalettes on a circle, which is quite a tough exercise. I think it's testing your rhythm on a curve. You've got to really jump one, look for the next jump, look for the next jump, and stay focused, because it really comes on you quite quick. It is easier when you slow the exercise down. I think I want to end up getting on the 4 strides and 4 strides, which is your normal rhythm. But certainly to start, I'm going to keep him on the more together 5 strides to start, keep him flowing, and I think that's quite nice for you guys to start on that, and then you can build up to the 4 strides after. So we'll go see how we get on. I think maybe when you first start, instead of just suddenly starting with them, that you just jump one, miss one. If you know what I mean. So I miss this one just to start. Pop this one, and again miss one. There we go. It's better. We'll maybe bring in 2 now on the 5. So 5 is a little bit waiting, but I think it's good to do the exercise slow to start. Just till they That's okay, don't worry if they knock one down. Good boy. Good. Okay, we'll put it together now. So middle to middle, keep the rhythm. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Good boy. Good. Boy Pumbaa. So once you feel like they're doing that well, then it's quite okay, it's only small jumps, but it is actually quite a tough exercise for them. You're always staying on the one rein, so make sure you do the same on both reins. And some horses favour one rein more, so it can be harder on a different rein. Good boy. Okay, into it. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Okay, so when they've done it a couple of circles, like nice and good, then I always just give them a break for a couple of minutes. And okay, if you run a bit deep on one, or if you go 4 strides somewhere and then 5 the next or whatever, then just keep doing it, but stay on your 5 strides, because the 5 strides is maybe just keeps them nice and rounder, and when you slow the exercise down, it becomes easier. When you feel like the exercise is going good and you're happy and they're doing it well in the 5, then you can start to play about a little bit more with your strides. So I think your goal is you want to get them back up to the normal rhythm, and then just be riding the curves, getting nice distances each one, keeping them on their rhythm, whether they're going left or right. So that's why it's quite a good exercise, but it's a tough exercise for them. So I think he's done that well, so we'll try the 4 strides, see how he copes with that. So again, just forward, get up into the rhythm. So you need to make sure you're on the rhythm first. You know, that's the most important. If you start too slow and the first distance is forward, then the next distance is short, and then, you know, suddenly you're into a bad rhythm, you know. So, oh, let them do the toilet. And then, yeah, just make sure you're into a good forward rhythm, that you're on your normal rhythm before you start doing the exercise, and it'll just make life a lot easier for you and for them. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good boy, good boy. Good. So, coming on you a lot quicker, so you have to be quicker to react on putting on your outside leg. You know, with this exercise, they can't fall in or out of the shoulder, or then suddenly you're on the stride more or the stride less very quick. So you've got to, it teaches you to ride middle to middle and keeps you on the rhythm round the corner, round the corner. And it's good for them, it gets them stronger, helps them land on the same lead that you're wanting to go on. So we'll do the same on this rein. So once I feel my rhythm's good, then I just bring in the jumps. So start here. So it's just a bigger rhythm. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And if they do lose the rhythm there, like he did when he had a little stumble here last time, or changed the legs this time, okay, so as you can see, it can, look at that, it can very quickly get quite challenging, you know, like he stumbled there one time, just landed a bit awkwardly and then stumbled, and then suddenly you've got to push for your distance, and the next one you're running a little deep, for example, so you've got to get back into the rhythm quick. So it's actually a good exercise for that. And I think like maybe 4 or 5 times on the circle, and then you've got to just give them a bit of time again, you know. And if you want to practice it again, go back to it again. So maybe just to try and get 2 loops really nice before finishing them off on that, you know. So get into my rhythm. It's better. Good. Good boy. One more. Good. Okay, good, good. So as you can see, it's quite a testing exercise for them, even though it's only 70 centimetre jumps or little cavalettes, and I think it's good for your rideability. It helps them stay in balance as well, you know, but helps you look ahead, think ahead, keep your rhythm round the corners. I think there's so much to so much benefit out of that exercise. So it's maybe a nice one to practice.